How to Budget for Beginners in Germany, 2024. We will be breaking down the actual cost of living for expats in Germany, touching upon various expenses, and offering practical tips to manage finances effectively. Whether you're planning to move to Germany for work, study, or just for the experience, understanding the cost of living is crucial. What you should know about living in Germany. Germany is often at the top of the list for expats due to its strong economy, high-quality healthcare, and excellent public transport. However, the cost of living can vary greatly depending on where you choose to live. So, how expensive is it really to live in Germany? And more importantly, can you balance a desirable lifestyle with the costs? Let's explore. Breakdown of living costs in major German cities. Let's start with a breakdown of the living costs in some of Germany's major cities. Munich, Berlin, and Frankfurt are three of the most popular choices for expats. Munich, for example, is known for its high living costs. Accommodation in Munich can cost you around 1,500 euros per month for a one-bedroom apartment. Berlin and Frankfurt also have high living costs, but they are a little more affordable compared to Munich. You might find that a similar apartment in Berlin costs around 1,200 euros per month, while in Frankfurt, it's about 1,300 euros. However, the difference in rental costs isn't the only factor to consider. Public transport, groceries, and dining out can also vary. For instance, in Berlin, a monthly public transportation pass is around 80 euros, which is quite reasonable compared to the high accommodation costs. It's clear that living in these bustling metropolises comes at a price. But what about smaller towns and rural areas? Life. Outside the metro's smaller towns and rural areas, contrasting the high costs of major cities, smaller towns and rural areas in Germany can be much more affordable. In these areas, you can find a one-bedroom apartment for as low as 700 euros per month. That's less than half of what you'd pay in Munich. Living in smaller towns also means a lower cost of groceries and public transportation. However, there are trade-offs. The job market might not be as vibrant, and you might miss out on the amenities and social life that come with living in a big city. So if you're looking for a more affordable lifestyle with a decent quality of life, smaller towns and rural areas might be a great choice. But make sure to weigh the pros and cons based on your personal circumstances. Accommodation costs. Apartments and shared living. Next, let's take a closer look at accommodation costs. As we mentioned earlier, rent in major cities can be quite high, but there's a way to make it more affordable: shared living. Shared living, or Wohngemeinschaft, WG, as it's known in Germany, is a popular option among expats and students. Sharing an apartment can significantly bring down your accommodation costs, often reducing your share of the rent to around 400 to 600 euros per month in major cities. Of course, shared living has its pros and cons. It's cost-effective and can be a great way to meet new people, but it also means less privacy. So, finding affordable accommodation in Germany is about balancing your budget and personal preferences. Grocery and food expenses. Now, let's talk about groceries and food expenses. On average, a single person spends around 150 to 300 euros per month on groceries in Germany. The cost can vary based on your eating habits and whether you shop at discount supermarkets like Aldi and Lidl, or more expensive ones like Ruwe and Edeka. Dining out in Germany is relatively affordable compared to other Western countries. A meal at an inexpensive restaurant will cost you around 10 to 15 euros, while a 3-course meal at a mid-range restaurant will be around 25 to 50 euros. Cooking at home is generally cheaper than dining out. Plus, German supermarkets offer a wide range of fresh and affordable groceries. Here's a tip: shop at farmers markets and discount stores to save even more. Healthcare and insurance costs. One of the major concerns for expats is healthcare. Germany has a well-established healthcare system, but understanding the costs involved is crucial. Health insurance is mandatory in Germany. Public health insurance costs around 14.6% of your income, split between you and your employer. For expats, this usually translates to about 80 to 150 euros per month. If you earn more, your costs might be higher as they are income-based. Private health insurance is another option, especially for high earners or self-employed individuals. The costs can range from 150 to 600 euros per month depending on the coverage and your health condition. Choosing the right insurance plan is essential to avoid unexpected costs. So, make sure you compare different plans and choose the one that fits your needs and budget. Transportation is another essential expense to consider. Public transport in Germany is efficient, but costs can vary. In Berlin, a monthly public transport pass costs around 80 euros. In smaller cities, it can be even cheaper. Owning a car in Germany can be expensive. The costs include fuel, maintenance, insurance, and parking. An alternative is to use car-sharing services, which are quite popular in major cities. Biking is another affordable and eco-friendly mode of transportation. Many cities in Germany have dedicated bike lanes, making it a convenient option. To save on transportation costs, consider using a combination of public transport and biking. And if you can, live close to your workplace or university to minimize these costs. Utilities and other essential costs. When calculating the cost of living, don't forget utilities and other essential costs. On average, utilities including electricity, water, and heating cost around 150 euros per month for an 85 square meter apartment. Internet costs around 30 euros per month. Mobile phone plans can range from 10 to 30 euros per month depending on the data and call packages. To keep these costs down, consider energy-efficient appliances and habits, like using LED bulbs and unplugging devices when not in use. Shop around for the best mobile and internet plans, and consider bundle deals. Entertainment and leisure, balancing fun and budget. Living in Germany isn't just about work and expenses. You also need to consider your entertainment and leisure costs. Going out for movies, dining out, and sports can add up. A movie ticket costs around 10 to 15 euros, and dining out can range from 10 euros for a simple meal to 50 euros for a nice dinner. But there are also plenty of free or low-cost entertainment options. Germany has beautiful parks, museums with free entry on certain days, and public events that you can enjoy without spending much. Balancing fun with your budget is key. Plan your activities and take advantage of free or discounted events to keep your entertainment costs in check. Practical tips for managing expenses in Germany. Managing expenses effectively is crucial for a comfortable life in Germany. Here are some practical tips. 1. Budgeting. Track your income and expenses to understand where your money is going. 2. Comparison shopping. Always compare prices, whether it's for groceries, utilities, or insurance. 3. Discounts and offers. Use discount supermarkets for groceries and look for special deals. 4. Public transport. Consider monthly or yearly public transport passes for cost efficiency. 5. Energy saving. Adopt energy-saving habits to reduce utility bills. 6. Online tools. Use apps and websites for financial planning and budgeting. By following these tips, you can manage your finances effectively and enjoy your life in Germany without constantly worrying about expenses. Final thoughts. Moving to Germany as an expat comes with its own set of challenges, especially when it comes to managing living costs. The key is to balance your lifestyle with your budget and make informed decisions about where to live and how to spend your money. So, what's your opinion on the cost of living in Germany? Do you have any tips or experiences to share? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. That's all for today's video. If you found this guide helpful, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content about living in Germany and managing expenses. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.